All right, cool. What we're gonna talk about, man, is reasonable, imminent means, ability, opportunity, access, and the intent. All right. Before you can use deadly force, you must do a mental checklist on all of these things to say whether or not you're justified in using deadly force. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the one thing I would like to do, I like to use the knife. All right, my rubber knife. I like to use a knife to say this right here, right? So, what I want you to do is take one step back. Okay, cool, right there. All right, so I'm gonna take one step back because I want you to see this. Now, I have a knife in my hand, right? I've just laid out a verbal threat to you, all right? I just laid out a threat with this knife in my hand. The first thing, this knife in my hand, are you justified to use defensive actions with a knife in my hand? Is your life immediately in threat with this knife in my hand? Do I have the means and ability to cause you serious bodily injury or death with this knife in my hand? Do I have the access or the opportunity to do this to you with this knife in my hand? And do I have the intent? What is my demeanor? What is my behavior? What am I demonstrating with this knife in my hand? So, with this knife in my hand, you must show, number one, at what level of threat is your life immediate? So if I'm all the way back here and I say, I'm finna kill you, I got this knife in my hand and I say, bruh, I'm finna kill you. At what point, and this is what I want you to do, I want you to pull that laser SRT out, okay? I want you to pull that laser SRT out at the point where you feel that I can do the damage to kill you, all right? And I want you to pull the trigger, all right? Threat is on. Now, bruh, I'm finna kill you. You're dead right now. You hear me? Matter of fact, you're dead when I say you're dead. All right? Not bad. Why did you pull it right there?
Because you was coming up close, and I mean, by you right there, you know what I'm saying? You can talk as much as you want to, but when you start to walk towards me, then I guess my personal space and
okay,
you know what I'm saying, I start to feel threatened.
Okay.
And your demeanor and everything. So.
Okay, got it. Now, this is what I want you to get. What you're saying is absolutely correct.
Okay.
You're saying the right thing. You're correct. All right. You have to understand, with this form of a weapon, where is a good place to where I can do exactly what I say I'm going to do. With this knife at about 10 feet away, I can't possibly reach you.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Do I have the means and the ability? Yes, I have a knife.
Right.
Do I have the access? Yes, I do. We're right here.
Right.
But is the threat imminent, immediate, at this distance?
No.
All right? That's the things that you got to be able to prove and justify. Now, me personally, anything within 8 feet.
Okay.
Because if I'm charging you, even if you shoot me, I may not stop. My momentum still may take me to you. Okay? So, I have to justify that to say he was charging me, all right, and I shot him when he was close to me. I would say close to me, not giving the feet in court. You understand what I'm saying? But he was close to me. As he came closer, I shot him. Did I say the distance? You understand? All right. Now, you telling your story is, I believe that my life was in what? Not just danger, but what?
And
Say it. Say it. Say it. Spit it out. I just forgot it. I just start with I. Imminent. Immediate. If you can't think, just say immediate danger. All right? So now, that's a difference. Now, I want you to pull that trigger when you are justified in using deadly force. All right? Are we ready? You ready? Okay. Bruh, I'm finna kill you. I'm finna kill you right here, right now. This is your last day living, bruh. For real. All right? Matter of fact, I ain't got nothing else to say. Why you didn't pull the gun and shoot?
Because you was just talking, so I wasn't expecting a throw. So it caught me off guard.
But you got to understand, although I'm this far away from you,
right.
and I may not be able to physically stab you from this distance, if I change the way, if I change the means, the ability, the access, and opportunity by now making it a projectile, you have the legal right to open up fire right then and there. Because now I am throwing this knife at you instead of rushing and charging you. So your life is actually in immediate danger of death or serious bodily injury at this distance by me throwing. That makes sense?
Yeah.
One act, pull it when you think your life is in immediate danger. There, pull it. One way. Now, I'm going to go for you. Exactly. It makes sense?
Yeah.
You got to know the difference and what to look for. What justifies you? What is the weapon? What is the weapon capabilities?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And all of these things have to be tied in together in order for you to justify the use of deadly force.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Whole lot of sense.
Good training?
Whole lot of sense.
Good training. All right, bro.